Welcome back, learners. I hope you had a quick, nice rest. Let's continue to our application section. The first question there, we're given, below is a section of the school grounds where a grade 10 learner, Kaya, was just dropped by his dad for soccer practice. A, identify the type of scale used. What type of scale has been used there? We are given a bar scale, so it's a bar scale. Then B says, give the name of the shapes found on the diagram. The name of the shapes found on the diagram. So what are the name of the shapes? We have a square. This looks like a square. We've got a rectangle. Yes, there's two shapes there. It's actually a square and a rectangle. So you're right there. Oh, and a circle as well. The tree is given as a circle. So it's a square, a rectangle, and a circle. So the question did not limit us to the number of shapes that we should give. So we give each and every shape that we see there. So it's a square, rectangles, and a circle. So question C says, calculate the actual length of the sports field. This is the sports field. Calculate its actual length if the measured length is 7.75 millimeters. So it means the length is 75 millimeters and the bar length is 15 millimeters. Bar length, it means 15 millimeters. So the moment they give you the bar length and they don't tell you what is the scale factor, it means they've actually measured the entire bar. That's how we assume it, that when they say just 15 millimeters, then it means they've measured the entire bar. So it means the scale factor is 20 meters. So we are calculating the actual length. So we'll say actual length is equal to the map length, which is 75 millimeters, divided by, we have the same units for the bar length as well, which is 15 millimeters multiplied by 20 meters. So millimeter and millimeter will cancel. So what is 75 divided by 15 multiplied by 20? 75 divided by 15 multiplied by 20. It gives us 100. So it's 100 meters. So it means the length of this sports field, it's 100 meters. D says, calculate the actual breadth of the school hall. The width of the school hall, they give us that it's 3.8 centimeters. If the measured breadth is 3.8, remember we are still using the very same scale. So it means our bar length, it's still 15 millimeters is to 20 meters. So we calculate the actual breadth. So we say actual breadth is equals to 3.8, which is our measured breadth, 3.8 centimeter. 3.8 centimeter divided by. Now, when we check the bar length does not have the same units as our measured breadth. So we cannot divide units that are not the same. So what must we do? We must convert the bar length to centimeters, or we can convert the measured breadth to centimeters, either way. So let's just convert the bar length. We are given 15 centimeters. Converting from millimeter to centimeter, we divide. So we divide by 10. So we're going to say 15 divided by 10. It will give us 15 divided by 10 will give us 1.5. So it's 1.5 centimeters. Now our units are the same, so we can divide. So we say 3.8 centimeter divided by 1.5 centimeter multiplied by 20 meter. So centimeter and centimeter is going to cancel. What is 3.8 divided by 1.5? 3.8 divided by 1.5. What are you getting? I hope you have your calculators with you, guys. Divided by 1.5 multiplied by 20. It gives us 50.67 meters. 50.67 meters. So it means the actual breadth of our school hall is 50.67 meters. Then E says, if the steel Kaya wants to use to fence along the length of the sports field, so Kaya wants to fence along that length. What was the actual length that we calculated? It was 100 meters, right? So if the steel that he wants to use cost 92.99 per meter, calculate the cost of fencing along the length. So we want to calculate the fencing along the length. But how many lengths do we have? We've got 2 of the length. So we are going to fence this length and we are going to fence that length as well. So it means it's 2 of the lengths that we are going to fence. So we have to find first the total length. So it's going to be 100 meter multiplied by 2, which gives us 200 meters. So now we have to now calculate the cost. So we'll say cost is equals to, we are given that 92 rand is for every meter. So it's 92 rand, 99 cent multiplied by 200 meters. So what is 92 rand, 99 cent multiplied by 200? Let's do it together. 92 rand, 99 cent multiplied by 200. It gives us 18,598 rand. So it will cost the school 18,592 rand to fence through the length of the sports field. Below is a section of the school board room where teachers hold their meetings. We are given the school board room, we are given the scale there. Calculate the actual length of the table if the map length is 5.9 centimeters. So we want to calculate the actual length of this table, and we are given that the map length is 5.9 centimeters. So actual length, remember, it should be in meters or in kilometers. So we are given the scale that the formula that we use to calculate actual length using a number scale. It will be actual length is equal to the map length, which is 5.9 centimeter. You multiply it by the scale factor, which is 30 centimeters. So what is 5.9 multiplied by 30 centimeters? 5.9 multiplied by 30 centimeters, we get 177 centimeters. Now we have to convert it to meters because actual lengths, the basic units of actual lengths are actually in meters. So when we divide this by 100, because from centimeter to meter, we divide by 100, small to big. So what is 177 divided by 100? We are getting 1.77 meter. So it means this table is 1.77 meters long. How many tables can fit along the length of the room if its actual length is 8 meters? So we are given the actual length of the room. So from this point to that point, we are given that it's 8 meters. And we also given the length of the table, which is, we calculated it to be 1.77 meter. So they're telling us in a nutshell that this table is going to be changed. The position of it will be changed to fit along the length. So it's going to be length along length. So it means the 1.77 now, it will be placed now in this form. So the table will be positioned in that form. So now we want to know how many of them can fit along this length. So we're going to say number of tables is equals to, what is the dimension of the room? We are getting 8 meters divided by, what is the dimension of the table? Is 1.77 meter. So the units are the same, they're going to cancel. Whatever answer we get will be the number of tables. So what is 8 divided by 1.77? We are getting 4.519 tables. But we don't have half a table. We don't have 4.59. So this is just the number after the commas just indicate that there still will be a bit of space left, but that space will not accommodate one full table. So the number of full tables that can be accommodated in that space are only 4. So the other space that is left out will be just space maybe to fit in the chairs, but not to fit in another full table. So it means in a nutshell, we have therefore 4 tables will fit. Tables will fit. So yes, that is the number of tables that will fit along the length. So let's take another quick ad break and then we will wrap up after that.